Okay, nothing at all. Bit of a waste for just that, but okay. Also, this music is not as good as the other ones have been. This is a lot more minor note-y than it's supposed to be. Also, it really seems like a waste of a treasure chest to have that being said in every single stage, but then again, you can do these stages in any order, so it does make sense. So this stage seems to have an incredible amount of slowdown. Not really sure why that is. Yeah, so let's explore the basement a little bit. If I remember correctly, that is where a number of interesting things are. Now, it seems like, to make use of a dragonfly to actually get across here. Never mind, we'll have to make use of, go the other way to get across there. And now I can't. Well, I guess I'll be returning to this stage then. Oh. Interesting. Let's see, can we... Nifty nifty. Again, another thing that was not in the NES game, and that is pretty cool there. Out of the way. No. Yeah, how about I don't derp about like that again. Let's see. Can we actually make this... No, we can't actually make that jump. And why is it I can get onto that perfectly... Oh. Well, there we go. And that's not a jump that can be made anyway, so never mind. Total waste of time. Nope, don't want to hit the side of the wall, we want to jump up to it. And I guess that's, going to be a way down here, which, again, not in the NES game. All this cool stuff that, really is surprising me. I did not expect them to go above and beyond for a Game Boy port. Yeah, this is... Oh, I see. Okay. So just suddenly... Oh, nope, that's death. No real warning, so, yeah, thanks for that, game. Yeah, what do you say, squash-faced? Can't honestly tell which one because there's no colors, and no name given. Alright, so we got that leading up. Don't actually need to use that, though, so yeah, that's nifty. Ooh, what do we got over here? Oh, well, that would be the way to the treasure. Let me just pull the mirror on over there and do that. So yeah, that is an extra treasure. A hidden treasure, excuse me. And probably this will go back around to that, ice cream that I was trying to reach. Oh, or maybe we're back around to the beginning of the stage. Okay, so we don't want to go up there just yet. Let's see. Okay, so that was, in fact, the ice cream. And what's this down here? Ah, that's crap. So I missed a pair of treasure chests, but that's totally okay. And let's see, is this... Yep, that would be instant death right down there. Good to know. And because... always curious about things like that, and what do you know? 3 is 2, 1 is 4, 2 is 1... Huh, well, they... removed a line, but sure. That would be for this over here, which I believe... What the hell? Oh, okay. Another new thing, a remote control launchpad. And again, another new thing. This was definitely not in the NES game, these, travel via sinking sand. That is pretty cool. Okay, so, yeah, in the NES version there were 4 numbers in the ground. So, 3 is 2, 1, 2, 1 is 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 is 1. There we go. And that's our piece of the map. Awesome. Oopsie. Come on, go on. Off with you. Oops. Helps if I actually get the ice cream, doesn't it? Just like that. Okay, onwards we go. Now we can, exit out of this stage. Yes, 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 blah 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 blah. Didn't even leave the screen. And, he said the same... Well, obviously you always say the same thing, but... Kinda figured it would require having left the screen. Okay, so... Now we can just zip on through to the end of the stage. Whichever direction that happens to be in. And this would be the normal way of doing that. Drag that on down and get access to the rope. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, there's some amount of treasure chests left. Not really interested in finding them all, though. Huh. Curious about this up here. Don't think that's something that's in the NES version. Anyways, let's go ahead and... Oh, don't know how that worked, but sure, we'll take it. Unfortunate thing is that, I've never actually, like, looked at the instruction manual for DuckTales 2, so outside of the, sort of hidden final boss, I don't really know the names of any of these bosses that we've been facing. Yeah, it's good. I guess they're really not going to go with the, let's see, okay, I guess we're going to Moo next. And train of thought has left me, I forget what I was just mentioning. Wow. Okay, Duck Bomb. Sure. Ooh, these are always fun. We grab the flower, and we pull back, and we go sprawling. And there's that again. Always too suspicious of things like that there. Alright, so we're gonna want to get rid of those and drag this. Never mind, that's not what we're gonna want to do at all. I see now. So we just knock this and this out of the way. Oh? What gives, game? No, really, how do I... Well, let's try this anyway. Well, really uncertain as to what the purpose of that, block is, the one that we can, hit like that, but, anyways... Well, let's just, carry on. Oh, hi, Gyro. Ah, that would be... other thing for this here, yes. And yeah, with that, we now have all three of the power adapters. And I think there were something like... yeah, there were 7 pieces to the map in the original NES game, because there were the 5 that you found, 1 in each of the stages, and then there was 1 that you bought from the shop, and the 1 that you started with. No, so what is in this other direction, then? Oh, okay, another Duck Bomb, which we don't actually want to make use of, because we want to be able to bounce off that, Duck Moai. Because I'm assuming that's what these things are. Nifty nifty. And no, we don't want to radio launch pad. Although I do like the idea of having that, sort of portable launch pad radio. Even if it is just a one-use item, it's still pretty nifty to have more than one possible spot for going back with launch pad. Now, get over the thing, finally. Okay, so down there is presumably the actual way to go. Let's say screw the actual way and get the goodies. Okay, there's the regular launch pad spot. And that's just for an ice cream, so I don't really care much. Okay, so I'll make a note of that. What do you say? Alright, so that'll be a thing we will have to activate a little bit later on. And that little pattern of suns on the ground there will, indicate which things we should be doing. Nope, don't care how many treasure chests we have left. Wait, what? Huh. Well, apparently there was some large area that I completely missed. Don't have a clue where it could be, but, I guess we're gonna face the boss now, and we will see about the other stuff later. Okay, so pretty much we have to wait for him to do a certain attack that will... Wait, is it? Yeah, we have to wait for him to do a certain attack that'll reveal his, inner crystal thing there. I assume, anyway. Yeah, we can't actually touch him, so... Can't do a golf swing. Well, now I'm kind of, a little bit confused, because, he doesn't seem to be doing the other attack, and, sort of nothing I'm doing is really... I may actually have to look this up. Oh! Okay, thank you for finally actually doing the other thing, game. Now I have to figure out, was that something I triggered? Something he triggered? Okay, something he triggered, so he was just being a jerk that whole time. Okay, there's 3 hits, 2 more to go. Come on, do your floor stomp. Yeah, this kind of thing is basically a speedrunner's worst nightmare. Alright. Final hit, so I don't even care. There we go. Yay! Alright, and it really does seem like we're not gonna have the piece of map that's, in the store there, so yeah, I'm actually gonna take a quick moment here and look up the, FAQ for this, because, I'm now no longer certain. And I would like to actually get the, best ending in this, so... Let's see, what the... Oh, duh. It's not under DuckTales, it's under Disney's DuckTales! Because they had to throw Disney's into every single one of their things there. Okay, so let's take a look at these maps here. So we do still have the secret map. Okay, shops and items. Okay, the Game Boy version only has 6 pieces of the map. The shop doesn't sell one. Good to know. And apparently there was a chest in Egypt that had a, extra health piece, so we're gonna go back to a lot of these places, not all of them, but a lot of them, and just see what kinds of things we can find. Let's see, so... that, I'm thinking, is probably... Alright, back in Niagara Falls, there was that one little chest that we couldn't reach. Okay, we got that one. What was the other one? Let's go find out, because this map is evidently not the best. And yeah, evidently, that was the one I didn't want to get. Should have grabbed the first one, but oh well. And apparently in this, even Launchpad is calling him Uncle Scrooge, so they really were just going all in on that. And yeah, Launchpad always called him either Mr. McDuck or Mr. McD. Okay, so this is that one that we are aware of, which had the, yeah, that had the map piece there earlier. Oops. Oh well. I thought that'll work better this time. Alright, so we go over here. I really could have sworn that there was... Dang it. Was it in the other area then? No, it's right in through here. Wow, so, good job, map maker. StarFighters76. I have seen you commenting on some of my videos. I have no idea if you're watching this one or not, but this is an area you're gonna have to go readjust your map. This is a thing you don't have on your map at GameFAQs. And it's just a 1-up and a big ol'... Well, normally they are red jewels, but here in this Game Boy version, they're just very dark gray jewels. I don't know exactly what kind of jewel that would actually be. I am not familiar with oops, not what I intended to do there. There. I guess that would be geology for knowing jewel things. Let's see. And nope, we can't actually fall into that. We do have to hop in. Yeah, could be smoky quartz. Don't think that would be more valuable than diamond, but it all works out. Alright, so... Oh hey, and cool, looking at these maps now, StarFighters76 did put the boss names. Why am I walking away from Launchpad? Oh well. So I guess this first boss up here was called Firecracker. Because, evidently DuckTales was nothing more than duck puns. Yeah. Okay, so